Hello, welcome back to my channel. Let me remind you that in my videos, I explain meaning of words, expressions, grammar from Harry Potter Part 4. In today's video, I gathered all of the verbs from the book with the meaning to look at someone or something in a particular way. For example, to look at someone in an angry way, in surprise, in amusement, in admiration, and so on. You know the verb to look, which is very simple and basic and very common, but it doesn't actually describe how you can look at a person or at some object. So I gathered all of the verbs for you, and I'm gonna explain the meaning of each of them. So let's begin. So first verb is to glare at, which means to look at someone directly, continuously, in other words, for a long time, in an angry way.
Did you confuse it with your own turkey sandwich with a moist maker?
No.
Do you perhaps remember seeing a note on top of it?
There may have been a joke or limerick of some kind.
That said, it was my sandwich.
Next verb is to gape at someone, which means to look at someone in great surprise, you know, when your eyes wide open or your mouth is open. So it's gape at. Another verb is to gaze at. It's quite the opposite to glare at. If glare at is to look at someone for a long time in an angry way, then gaze at is to look at someone for a long time but in admiration or surprise. So it's like more of a positive verb. Gaze at.
She looks beautiful.
Yeah, she does.
Another verb is to peer down. It's just another way to say look down.
Look down. Look down.
One more verb is to stare at, quite popular, and maybe you've heard this before. It means to look at someone like without moving your eyes, especially when you're angry, surprised, or bored.
Oh my God, look at the way he's just staring at me. I think he's trying to mouth something to me, but I can't make it out.
And the last verb is to goggle, not Google. 1-O-double-G. It means to look at someone with your eyes wide open when you're surprised. Goggle is a synonym to the verb to gape at someone. I checked this verb with a dictionary, and goggle is an old-fashioned verb, so you don't use this verb in your speech that often anymore, but you still can come across this verb in books, so it's better to know what it means. I hope I haven't confused you with all these verbs and all these meanings. Some of the verbs might seem similar, but still it's better to know these verbs instead of using look all the time. It just expands your vocabulary and makes your English more advanced, and you can always use one of those in your speech. And it's also good to know the meaning when you read a book and you come across this verb and you say like, oh, Nelly explained this verb, I know what it means, that's so great. Yeah, and again, I hope explanation is useful, and please give my video a like and leave the comments down below. I will appreciate any reaction, and I will see you very soon. Bye.